What is good, credit people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, a bunch of pumpkins in preparation for this year's Halloween, and more importantly, whatever Juice WRLD's team has in store for us come October. For if you haven't heard the latest update regarding arguably the most talented rapper slash hip hop artist of our generation, Lil Bibby, aka owner of Juice WRLD's label imprint Grade A Records, tweeted a few days ago a very cryptic message teasing at what's to come in the near future from Juice WRLD. Or I guess it wasn't necessarily a message, rather one word, but you get the point. But hopefully he ain't capping though, per usual, as his latest message could mean a multitude of things, and knowing him, it's just a self-reminder that he needs to go pick up some more like liverwort cream for his old head ass boy. But either way, I still got a few ideas as to what it could potentially mean given other relevant details, which leads us to the main topic and question of today's video. What is Juice WRLD releasing in October? Let's talk about it. Okay, so as you are all probably aware if you're watching this video, Juice WRLD released his first posthumous album on July 10th of this year, so a little over a month ago, titled Legends Never Die. And I say first because according to his own affiliates, Juice literally had over 2,000 complete or close to complete songs ready in the vault, basically only needing a quick mix and master in order to drop them officially, many of which we've actually heard at this point because it almost seems like 3 to 4 Juice songs are leaking every single day. Nonetheless, maybe this is for a good reason considering Juice's label has been pretty persistent in holding on to the official releases, teasing us for a few months now with various projects, deluxes, documentaries, and the like. Ultimately though, Legends Never Die consisted of a pretty hefty track list including 21 songs, actually 22 due to a late addition, but we'll get into that soon enough. But more specifically, in regards to the topic of today's video, 2 days prior to the Legends Never Die release, after receiving a massive influx of replies from fans on Instagram, Twitter, and all social medias for that matter, of song requests to include on the album, on July 8th, Lil Bibby, who we mentioned earlier, the owner of Juice's label, teases a deluxe version of the project likely to release shortly after the original album, as most deluxes do, explicitly stating, "Damn, it seemed like y'all really want more songs in the album, so I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want, cause I know Juice would probably do the same. I see the list and recommendations of the songs y'all want too, so if we go crazy on the first week, then I'ma give y'all a deluxe too. Deal?" And crazy did the fans go, for Legends Never Die made history with the largest streaming debut in 2020 thus far of over 497,000 albums sold first week. So logically, it would only seem fair that the fans upheld their end of the deal, meaning Bibby had to then release a deluxe like he said he would. Unfortunately though, it has been well over a month and still no deluxe, but then again, as we briefly discussed in the intro, Bibby tweeted October a few days ago, which many fans have believed to mean exactly that, the deluxe edition of Legends Never Die. For deluxe albums aren't necessarily required to release that soon after the original project. As many of you know, Pierre Bourne quite literally dropped his T-Lop 4 deluxe album an entire year after T-Lop 4, but on the other hand though, there is a large proportion of Juice WRLD fans that do not believe that a deluxe version of the album is coming in October at all, for they have completely lost faith in Bibby due to his prior actions in allegedly not fulfilling his promises or apparently not being very competent with the rollout of the recent album. But in my opinion, I believe all this to be a pretty pessimistic outlook, for there are many very great Juice WRLD related contents that could be on the way even if it doesn't end up being a deluxe. But first, let's discuss the supporting evidence as to why it very well may not be a deluxe of Legends Never Die. On July 24th, shortly after Juice WRLD's album's release, Bibby announced on Instagram that one of his other artists, pretty much Juice WRLD's understudy, The Kid Laroi, also released an album titled Love. But in regards to Juice WRLD, a fan actually commented on this exact Instagram post asking, "Bibby, if this gets 80k first week, you promise deluxe for Juice Friday? Deal?" To which Bibby promptly replies, "Hell yeah," at the time increasing hype in the Juice fanbase for the deluxe again. However, with Kid Laroi's project only being his first, it actually only sold roughly 40k albums first week, which is still very impressive to say the least, but still nowhere close to the 80k deal Bibby agreed to. Therefore, he wasn't required to drop the deluxe that Friday like the fan proposed in the comments. Wouldn't even be surprised if Bibby knew this was going to happen all along, to be honest, because usually labels know the expected sales long before the release based upon their current clout status and streaming numbers. Since then, we haven't really heard much in regard to the deluxe specifically, but Bibby and Juice did in fact release another single on August 7th development that fans believe would be a lead single of sorts for the deluxe titled Smile in collaboration with The Weeknd. But soon after, we come to find out the new single was simply an addition to the already released Legends Never Die original album, likely utilized to spike album sales once again for fans who have moved on from the project after a month are essentially reintroduced via the new song. And due to this fact, many fans lost hope for a deluxe. But as I briefly mentioned earlier on in the video, I don't necessarily think the lack of a deluxe is even a bad thing. Rather, it may be very positive in the sense that there are even bigger possibilities for what's to come in October, as Bibby tweeted. For if we don't receive said deluxe, we may even get the long-lost Outsiders album, or a new and improved version of it, considering the original album leaked in its entirety last December. And Juice's fiance before he passed, Allie, did in fact claim that Outsiders was still going to release just like Juice wanted, including multiple other albums, Outsiders actually being the originally intended plan in fact. There lying an even crazier opportunity that the project releasing in October may be a completely different concept, including a specific set of the alleged 2,000 unreleased songs. By the way, there's a very low chance of this happening, I'm just dreaming on the off chance. All I'm saying is October can't be bad because we're definitely getting something from Juice WRLD's label, even if it's just another single or better yet a documentary that could have been somewhat teased the Monday before the album released as the teaser, which I think may actually be more likely regarding the single explicitly, rather an IRL music video too, instead of these animations they've been dropping lately, as dope as they really might be. For a few days ago, I believe Juice WRLD's official merch page on Instagram, 999 Club, teased another potentially legendary music video shot by Lyrical Lemonade and Cole Bennett called Bad Boy, featuring none other than Young Thug. And since Juice's label already most likely finished the mixing and mastering of the song, considering they were already shooting footage for a music video as well as having footage obviously, I'm almost positive that this is what will be dropping come October, especially since there is probably very minimal IRL footage of Juice WRLD left that hasn't already been used, so the label knows that the last music video that Juice ever shot and releases will pretty much go viral undeniably. I can't imagine how hard it is to edit that footage though, for Cole Bennett being such good friends with Juice from the very start of his career. But even if this doesn't happen, no matter what, some heat is dropping in October, I can guarantee that. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, hiding in a bunker until October so I don't catch the AIDS before Juice's label fulfills the prophecy. Let me know in the comments what you think we about to get in October. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description to join the Bob gang if you with it. Peace out, credit people. No saying.